So lately this has been a pretty popular topic, and I feel like it's been a popular topic for a while now. Ever since StockX has really grown in popularity, people have been saying it's ruining the resale game, ruining the market altogether, and just everything. Everything they are currently having is just ruining the market for them. Now, this is a pretty big question because it has seen some effects, and a lot of people noticed this, and today I'm here to discuss it and sort of give my opinion on if I think it's ruining the market, and then also give some ideas of what the other people are saying around this, and personally just my thoughts on StockX altogether. But I hope you guys will enjoy this video. If you're new, go ahead, subscribe below, drop a like. Let's see if you can hit 300 likes this video. I think it's a pretty good goal, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy this video, so if you hit that goal, that'd be amazing, and I appreciate it. But anyways, we're gonna get straight into this video. It's a pretty important topic, so let's get started. Now, my personal thoughts on this, I'm gonna give them, and I'm gonna actually explain myself in this video, because StockX, I don't feel like is ruining the market. Yes, they may be lowering it in a sense, or all this, but honestly, StockX is just popular, and people are looking at StockX as the market, and StockX just isn't the market. You have so many other platforms to sell on other than StockX. Just think about it. StockX is a great place for buyers because everything sells for super low there, because it's like its own mini market in a sense, and people do give StockX a lot of blame, to be honest. But if you think about this could have been any platform. Instagram could have been the platform that everybody gets mad at. It could have been Grailed, eBay. StockX just gets a lot of that blame, and I feel like they don't deserve it because it's not their fault that they are considered the reason the market's low. Because honestly, if the item's bad, it's not going to resell, and people sell it on StockX because it's easy to sell on. The fees are relatively, yeah, they're sort of high, but if you think about it, then you can get rid of them there, and it's just simple and quick like that. They legit check it for you, and it's a great platform, to be honest. And by the way, just to get this clear, this isn't a promoted video. I'm not promoting StockX in any way. I'm simply discussing this running on question of people saying StockX is ruining the market, because it isn't StockX's fault. It's the reseller's fault. It's the person that's selling on StockX that's lowering the market. So if you know somebody that's selling everything for like way under retail, losing money on every purchase by selling on StockX, tell them to stop. It's simple. It's their fault, not StockX's fault. So when people go to blame StockX for the low market, I personally just don't think that's true. I mean, yes, they are, like, people are selling super low and too low on StockX. People keep going against each other. Someone sets an initial price that's great, and people keep battling it out and going lower and lower and lower and bidding just as low as possible to make some sort of money so they can be the first to sell their item. And it's honestly just become a selling war, and that's why I think of StockX. It's like people put up their items and they just keep going lower, so they have the lowest one and someone buys it and they make quick money, and that's how StockX works. And do I have to blame StockX for that? No, it's not their fault that people bid all the way down to super low prices. It's the reseller's fault. Resellers are battling each other, and when people say StockX is ruining the resale market, I say that's incorrect. I think the resellers are ruining StockX, and StockX is taking the blame for them. And that's what I think. I mean, I don't know if that was quoted too well, but hopefully you get it, because StockX is just the platform, and the resellers are the reason everything's selling so low. So blame the resellers, not StockX. StockX takes the blame. I don't think blame StockX. I think blame the uneducated resellers that keep going so low on it. And maybe there's a super educated reseller. It's selling super low in there. It doesn't matter how educated you are. If you're the reason that StockX is taking the blame, it's your fault that the market's low. So when I see people maybe go on their Instagram stories and complain about StockX, it's not StockX, it's the resellers. So more or less you should be complaining about the people that are selling stuff super low on there. And again, this video is not made in defense of StockX. I'm not like sticking up for anybody here. I'm just sort of voicing my opinion, what I think, because honestly I could be incorrect. There could be something like, hey, no, StockX actually is, like, they set all these rules and stuff, and I get it. StockX sort of is very complicated it's very easy to sell on, but it's very complicated to like find the right price, because you have to bid with everybody live right there just to sell your item, and that can be difficult. I understand that. That's how the market's always worked though. The people that sell the lowest get it from the buyer, and I feel like just on StockX it's a lot more serious, and people will go as low as they can just to get their item sold before someone else. So don't blame StockX. Again, blame the reseller. So just sort of a quick, small sort of discussion video, but a very important topic. So again, when you go to say, oh, I hate StockX, stop StockX, this is a terrible platform, it's not their fault. I mean, yeah, they do have to take responsibility for being the platform that everybody sells their stuff super low on, but again, they're just the reason, like, they're the platform. Yeah, I guess you can say they are responsible, but again, I don't feel like they should be blamed completely. I feel like they should be only blamed maybe a small amount, and the only people that should be getting the blame, really, to me, is the people that sell super low on there. It's people, uneducated people, that go sell on there for way too low, and that's really nobody's fault there, other than the resellers. And you know, when people complain about StockX, honestly, I feel feel like the people that probably complain about StockX sell on StockX, and they're the reason. And I feel like that's what it is most of the time. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, go ahead, subscribe below. I'd appreciate it. And also, let's go for 300 likes in this video, and I would really be appreciated. And I'm sorry this video is sort of shorter. I just didn't really need to make it that long. And also, I got a busy day tomorrow and today, and you know, I just got to make this video sort of quick and get my point out. But I hope you guys did enjoy, and thank you all for watching this video. Peace out.